Managing finances can often feel overwhelming, especially in a world filled with constant consumer temptations. While some expenses are necessary for our daily living, others are frivolous and can gradually drain our bank accounts. In this article, we will delve into 5 silly expenses that, when accumulated, can leave you financially strained and hinder your path to financial stability. Understanding these expenses is crucial to taking control of your money and making better financial decisions for a more secure future. 1. Daily coffee runs. For many, the day doesn't truly begin until they have their favorite cup of coffee in hand. Whether it's a fancy espresso drink from a local cafe or a quick grab-and-go from a coffee chain, these daily coffee runs can add up significantly over time. At first glance, spending $5 on a cup of coffee may seem harmless, but when you multiply that by 5 days a week, it amounts to $25. Over a month, this totals $100, and over a year, you're looking at a staggering $1,200. While a morning coffee can be a delightful ritual, it's essential to recognize the financial implications of this habit. Consider brewing your coffee at home instead. The cost of coffee grounds and supplies is dramatically lower than that of cafe-bought coffee. A bag of coffee beans that costs $10 can yield numerous cups, often resulting in a cost of less than $1 per cup. Investing in a decent coffee maker or a French press can save you a significant amount of money in the long run. Moreover, making coffee at home allows you to experiment with flavors and blends, making it a fun and rewarding experience. By reducing the frequency of your coffee runs, you can redirect those funds towards savings, pay down debts, or invest in experiences that enrich your life. Additionally, consider exploring coffee alternatives, such as herbal teas or homemade smoothies, which can also be healthier and more economical options. 2. Subscription services. In today's digital age, subscription services have become incredibly popular. From streaming platforms like Netflix and Spotify to meal kit deliveries and gym memberships, the convenience of subscriptions can be appealing. However, many people sign up for numerous services without fully utilizing them. It's easy to forget about a subscription after the initial excitement wears off, leading to unnecessary expenses each month. To combat this, take a close look at your subscriptions. Are you using all of them? If not, consider canceling the services you don't use regularly. A $10 monthly subscription might not seem like much, but over a year, that's $120 for something you rarely engage with. If you have multiple subscriptions, the cost can add up quickly, leading to hundreds of dollars spent on services you may not even use. To make the most of your subscriptions, create a list and evaluate how often you use each service. Consider opting for only the ones that genuinely enhance your life. You might also explore free or lower-cost alternatives. For instance, many libraries offer free access to digital content, including movies, music, and books. By streamlining your subscriptions, you can save money and allocate those funds towards more meaningful expenses, such as building an emergency fund or investing in your future. 3. Impulse purchases. Impulse purchases are among the most damaging culprits when it comes to draining your finances. Whether you're shopping online or in-store, the temptation to buy things on a whim can lead to unnecessary spending. Often, we convince ourselves that we need an item in the moment, only to realize later that it was an impulsive decision that we could have easily avoided. To curb impulse buying, consider implementing a 24-hour rule. When you feel the urge to make an impulsive purchase, wait a day before deciding to buy it. This brief pause allows you to reflect on whether the item is truly necessary or if it was just a fleeting desire. Additionally, keeping a budget can help you stay focused on your financial goals and restrict you from overspending. Another effective strategy is to create a shopping list before heading out or shopping online. Stick to the list and avoid browsing through aisles or categories that tempt you to buy things you don't need. Furthermore, unsubscribe from promotional emails from retailers that lead to temptation. By keeping your focus on essential purchases, you'll become more mindful of where your money is going and can avoid the pitfall of impulse buying. 4. Eating out frequently. Dining out can be a delightful experience, but when it becomes a habit, it can wreak havoc on your finances. The convenience of eating at restaurants or ordering takeout is tempting, especially after a long day at work. However, the costs can quickly add up. A single meal at a restaurant can easily exceed $20 per person. And if you eat out several times a week, those expenses can skyrocket. Let's break it down. If you dine out just once a week at a cost of $25, that's $100 a month. If you indulge in a casual meal 2 or 3 times a week, the cost can easily reach $200 to $300 monthly. Over a year, that adds up to thousands of dollars spent on dining out. To mitigate the impact of dining out on your finances, consider meal planning and cooking at home. Preparing meals in advance not only saves money, but also allows for healthier eating options. You can find countless recipes online, and cooking can be a fun activity to share with family or friends. Moreover, consider cooking larger portions and freezing leftovers for busy days when cooking from scratch isn't feasible. By reducing the frequency of eating out, you can save a considerable amount of money, which can then be redirected towards savings or other financial goals. Additionally, when you do choose to eat out, look for discounts, happy hour specials, or coupons to minimize costs. 5. Buying brand new. In a society that often equates newness with quality, many people fall into the trap of purchasing brand new items. Whether it's clothing, electronics, or household goods, the allure of shiny, new products can be hard to resist. However, buying brand new often comes with a hefty price tag that isn't always necessary. Consider exploring secondhand options or refurbished items. Many thrift stores, online marketplaces, and outlets offer high-quality products at a fraction of the original price. You can often find nearly new clothing, electronics, and furniture that serve the same purpose as their brand new counterparts without the associated costs. For example, purchasing a refurbished laptop can save you hundreds of dollars while still providing excellent performance. Not only does this practice save money, but it also promotes sustainability by reducing waste. By being open to pre-owned items, you can significantly decrease your spending while still acquiring the things you need. Additionally, consider renting items that you don't use frequently instead of buying them outright. For example, renting tools or equipment for home projects can be more cost-effective than purchasing items that will sit and use for long periods. In conclusion, being mindful of your spending habits can drastically improve your financial situation. The 5 silly expenses discussed: daily coffee runs, subscription services, impulse purchases, frequent dining out, and the obsession with brand new items can collectively deplete your finances if left unchecked. By recognizing these habits and making conscious decisions to reduce or eliminate them, you can take significant steps towards financial stability. Start by tracking your expenses and identifying areas where you can cut back. Consider setting financial goals, whether it's saving for a vacation, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund. By prioritizing your spending and focusing on what truly matters, you can cultivate a healthier relationship with your finances. Remember, financial wellness is not just about cutting expenses. It's about making informed choices that align with your values and long-term objectives. With diligence and mindfulness, you can take control of your finances and pave the way for a more secure and prosperous future. By adopting these strategies, you not only improve your financial health, but also create a lifestyle that fosters sustainability, mindful consumption, and ultimately, a sense of freedom from financial stress. The journey to financial stability doesn't have to be overwhelming. It simply requires awareness and proactive decision-making.